Tonight, police in Charlestown, Indiana say a man they arrested apparently drove through a park drunk, putting the kids and their families there in danger. Police say Wayne Schultz drove through Greenway Park last Friday and onto a basketball court where there were kids playing before he then tried to drive up a hill. Officers say witnesses helped them find Schultz's car in a parking lot. Officers believed Schultz was under the influence and tried to arrest him, but they say he resisted and then threatened and hit an officer before they were able to put him in handcuffs. Schultz faces several charges, including operating under the influence, intimidation, and battery against a public safety official.